function f is defined by f of x equals 4x plus k times x minus 1, where k is a constant and f of 5 equals 32. What is the value of f of 10? First, I'm going to do it without any technology, and then I'm going to do it with desmos. They give us this function, which we don't maybe know it's a line, but it's a line. And then they give us 1 point on the line, and then they ask us to find a new point on the line. We're going to use this first point to figure out what this extra variable k is, this constant here. And then after that, we're going to figure out what f of 10 is. So we're going to plug this into there. And basically the points we're going to plug in is x equals 5 and y equals 32, right? We're going to put this point into here. And f of x is just another way of saying y, right? So y equals 4x plus k times x minus 1. We're going to put 5 here. We're going to put 32 here. And then we're going to try to find a value for k. So this would be 4 times 5, which is 20, plus k times x minus 1. Oops, our x is also, we know is 5. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So we got 32 plus equals 20 plus 4 times k. So we're going to subtract 20 from both sides. We get 12 equals 4k. So k is equal to 3. Once we know k is 3, then we can plug it back in here. We have y equals 4x plus 3 times x minus 1. And then we want to know what is the y value at x equals 10. So we just put 10 here. We put 10 here. This gives us 40 plus 10 minus 1 is 9. 3 times 9 is 27. 67 is going to be our answer. How do we do this with desmos? We don't maybe know what's going on, but we can type in this function here. We can type in f of x equals 4x plus k times x minus 1. It asks us if we want to make k a slider. Yes, we do. And then basically from this, we can kind of see that this f of x function is a line, and we're just using the k slider to determine the slope. And they want to know, well, they give us a point on the line, which is 5, 32. So we'll type that point here. It's that point here. We want this line to go through this point. So we're going to change the slider until it goes exactly through the point. I think it's probably k equals 3, because usually these constants are going to end up being some kind of whole number. And so if k is equal to 3, then they want to know what is the value when f of 10 at f of 10, and we can just type x equals 10 to find out what our blue function says the value should be. And it says the value should be 67. Okay, so this is just saying what is the y value at x equals 10? It's 67.